Are you guys surprised they cut Watkins?
The writing was on the wall. I said this yesterday. The writing was on the wall with Watkins when he had no snaps with the first team in the last game. Yeah. That told you all you needed to know about him versus Bell. And what we see in preseason, Watkins was clearly more impressive than Bell. We don't see the whole picture. We don't see the locker room. We don't see the film room. Bell may be useless. In the end, though, I can't get that worked up about it. We're talking about the sixth wide receiver here. When Marquise Goodwin was coming back, that was the end of the line, I thought, for Watkins.
I agree. Once he was made active,
I am shocked he's coming back.
Shocked.
I am
shocked.
Me too.
I sat here and said his
career is over.
We thought so.
I've never heard of blood clots and coming back this quickly.
No.
Varejao, he was out half of his season or more. Bosch had ended his career. Like, to be back
but are all blood clots?
I'm not a doctor.
Same,
Let me ask
I don't
you this,
know.
Jay. Someone floated this as a theory. If they brought him back to the active roster and then cut him, are they exempt from having to pay whatever they would have had to pay if they had kept him on injured reserve?
That's a good question. I don't know.
That is a good question.
I mean, if he's got a guarantee.
He's not getting paid that much, though, anyway.
Well, look, every little bit counts, right? I mean, clearly it matters if they went out and signed D-Hop instead of Robbie Gold.
Right.
This regime particularly counts every dollar.
Every single penny.
On cap rollover.
And so,
stuff
I don't know.
that.
I don't know that they did that. I mean, we'll find out if they keep him. But I'm with you. That's at least a year.
Unbelievably fast.
And the fact that they put him on active, I thought, well, that means one of two things. They're either going to keep him, or now they can cut him and they're free of any payments that they owe him if they keep him on IR.
I mean, he is a world-class athlete. Like, some people, he'll differ.
I mean, couldn't they have cut? They could have done that with Grant, with what's his name?
Jakeem Grant?
Jakeem Grant, right.
Yeah.
And they didn't do that. They put him on IR. Couldn't they have just cut him?
I think the difference is he got hurt on the field playing a game. Like, that's a super bad look. If you cut a guy in that circumstance,
that's
the other 31 teams and all their rostered players are going to be looking like, don't go to Cleveland.
I mean, if Goodwin actually comes back and is on the field, he's a huge boost to this
What
offense.
you mean?
But
I agree.
I just can't believe that we're having this conversation. I never dreamed.
I was surprised
when I heard blood clots. I never thought we'd be having this conversation.
But if they clear him to play and he's fine to roll, he's a huge shot in the arm, because the one thing that I thought was missing going into this season was the speed factor. I like all the other pieces and parts, but when you got rid of Anthony Schwartz, you lose Jakeem Grant. Who's a guy on the Browns team that you're scared vertically about? Nobody, really. So he comes back, and he might not play the first game, but it may take him a while to get acclimated and get his feet under.
You have we'll see about Cedric Tillman, but if Cedric Tillman seems pretty useful, it seems like there's 5 useful receivers on this team, which is good. So even if Watkins had made the team, he was probably going to be inactive if everybody was healthy anyway. David Bell's going to be inactive every week if the rest of the guys are healthy. Now, they won't stay healthy probably for the whole year.
Does anybody think Watkins will pick up with another team?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think so.
I mean, look how late of an ad he was.
This is his third team. Aren't the Browns his third?
Yeah.
And he was added just before they left for Greenbrier.
Right.
So
I don't think somebody's going to claim him on waivers. I think he comes back on the practice squad.
I think that's.
I think somebody picks him up. There's a lot of teams out there that are starving for guys to play. I mean, come on, you can't play for the Cardinals. So you can't play for the there's a lot of teams. Hey man, I think he played for the Colts. Who the Colts got? I mean, there's a lot of teams.
But we don't know that he can play.
Oh, he has a skill set. Just because you get cut, see, this is the thing.
So do all these guys.
But when the Browns get to a certain point where they have a talent level, see, we're used to seeing people that if they half decent, we keeping them. Sure. We're clamoring over them. Now you're getting to a point where you got a roster where if you draft well, you develop well, you're going to have guys that are going to be not making your team that can actually play.
Yeah.
He's not shown me anything that says he can't play. When the ball's thrown to him, he catches it, he runs the right routes. He may not have the upside as far as speed or being drafted, but that guy's he's a professional receiver.
He looked apart to me.
We'll see. We'll see if he gets claimed. We'll find out we'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah.
But
don't they have 48 hours?
I think it's 24.
Oh, I thought it was 48.
Yeah,
okay.
but
he had a good camp, certainly, and
he'll be on a practice squad.
well.
And he knew all along. He's putting Tate down for the other 31 teams.
That's exactly right.